हेलो मेरे प्यारे भाइयों, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो आप सभी लोग? आज हमने 1080 में कर दिया है, कल हम भूल गए थे। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं। कल हमने जहाँ पे छोड़ा था। ओके, अभी हम यहाँ पे हैं। अभी हमें जाना है यहाँ पे। लेट्स गो। एक और दिखा रहा। चलो पहले याद जाते हैं। लेट्स गो।
You should hear Shah talking
This
about
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
ग्रीन हाउस।
You're growing pungent onion again.
हर्बोलॉजी क्लास। चलो एक क्लास ले लेते हैं सुबह सुबह।
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it
Garlic?
is to see you again,
Lehsun.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
प्रोफेसर लहसुन।
A little treat for your auntie.
ये क्या दे दिया? टेढ़ा मेढ़ा कद्दू।
Ah, hello.
हेलो।
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
हैं गुलाब? हम तो कैक्टस है
We
लेकिन।
do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Yes,
This
yes.
year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
Okay.
prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
गाइस स्ट्रीम लाइक करो यार, चैट करो हमसे, बातें कर,
Now
तुमसे
then,
बातें करने के लिए तो
Today
आए हम
we will
सुबह
be
सुबह।
acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Okay.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
भाई
Now,
ईयर प्लग लगवा
everyone,
दिया।
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
अबे ये क्या है? अबे कहाँ टूट गए बे?
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
ले आ भाई, कान के पर्दे फट गए।
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
ले भाई, यहाँ तो किसी की जरूरत ही नहीं है, बस
I'm
छड़ी
very
घुमाओ
sorry
सारा काम
about
हो
that.
जाता है।
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
इतना ही था क्या? हो गई क्लास? हैं?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
आ जाओ, गार्लिक से बात करते
I
हैं।
wonder if hippogriffs
Hello.
like not
Yes,
grass.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Okay,
It
thank you.
can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Yes, yes.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
I am always
I've arranged
prepared.
for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle
I went for
arrangement.
the late one.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from
time,
Professor
10
Sharp's
minutes.
class.
चलो लग गो अब क्या करना है यही खोल के रखना है क्या 10 मिनट तक
Well
Chalo.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese
You'll find
cabbage
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
okay meet Linda Privett okay
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost the
पहले
thumb
बाकी
once.
का माल
Don't
तो
worry.
देख ले
Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
सब ले लिया अब क्या करना है chomping cabbage से वो करना है tab hold tab and tab tab ये रहा chomping cabbage नहीं release tab to equip वो तो कर दिया मैंने okay
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
okay
Did
ऐसा
save them
करना था
from
इसको
gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
अब क्या करना है
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
okay
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
यहाँ पे कुछ है डिटनी सीड्स अबे तो अंदर ही डिटनी सीड मिल ली तो बाहर क्यों भेजा मेरे को उस दिन लेने के लिए अंदर से ही ले लेते
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I
okay
shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
गुड गुड चलो भाई हर्बोलॉजी क्लास तो हमने कंप्लीट कर ली
Hope those mandrakes are really
5 मिनट
relishing their
बचे
new
इसमें
pots. Only cost me my...
अब हमें जाना है हॉगमीड मैप ये वाला कहाँ पे आ रहा है
Hearing. The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
ओके ये इसमें क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा है ये आ गया चलो भाई
What was the ministry
There's
thinking?
something in there. I just know it.
इसमें क्या है
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
ये पॉटी
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
हेलो
I
अंशुल
live
भाई
in
गुड
Hogwarts, and I
मॉर्निंग
do.
कैसे हो आप
An empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
क्या आज हमें झाड़ू मिलेगी
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
वोल्डेमॉर्ट का पता नहीं यार
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
ओके
I was trapped on the grand staircase.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've
अंशुल
missed.
भाई ये बता झाड़ू मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी आज
I'm uncomfortable with the size of my legs.
ये ओके है
The other day, so I'm telling.
डिस्कवर द पेंटिंग सीक्रेट
Revelio.
यहाँ क्या है कैसे पता लगाऊं मैं इसके अंदर क्या है कुछ समझ सा नहीं आ रहा मेरे को मुझे लग रहा है बेफालतू की खड़ी बड़ी ले ली मैंने मिलेगा भाई लगे रहोगे लगे तो हुए हैं भाई चलो इसमें जाते हैं पहले
And why is she always holding me?
पता नहीं कैसे पता तो लगाएंगे इसके अंदर क्या है इधर जाने का है
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
ये कौन सी क्लास है कुछ पोशन क्लास थी लग रही है और सिवेस्टिन भाई कैसे हो
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this
ये
term by
देखने में
brewing
स्नेप जैसा
a
लग रहा है
Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this
और ठक्कर
particular
भाई साहब
potion might
भाई साहब
come
इंडिया
in
से आए हैं यहाँ तो
handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
वो ये तो हेल्थ वाला पोशन है हाँ
You never
यार ये
know
सिखाओ
when
ये तो
you
बहुत
might
जरूरी है
need it. Please begin.
ओके चलो भाई मुगली घुट्टी बनाते हैं आज
Use
वो
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
बन गई के?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
अरे बना दी मैंने.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay जी.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Okay.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
चलो जी. ये कौन है? मोहतरमा.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he told.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
ऐसा क्या है
You
उसके
remember me,
ऑफिस में?
don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
अच्छा.
Just missing one tiny last
ये
ingredient.
कह रहा
that
वहाँ
will add
जाके
that
तो लेके
extra
आ जा.
spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
चल ले लेते
I'll
हैं
get
यार.
you the
लौंडे
food
की मदद
then,
कर देते
as long
हैं.
as you're certain
भाईचारा
Sharp
on
won't
top.
miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
अच्छा जी, ठीक है जी. ठीक है जी. चलो भाई ऑफिस के अंदर चले.
Remember,
ये ओके है? फर? सब पढ़ लूँगा. हो गया. ये ओके है? अंडे सब ले लूँगा सब. और क्या भाई? ओए होए पैसे. ओए होए 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 होए. कुछ तो मिला है. ओए ओए नहीं ओए ओए नहीं ओए ये क्या फेंक दिया मैंने? भाई इसको पहले ना वो कर लेते हैं. ये क्या है? यार ठीक है. चलो कोई नहीं. ले भाई फैदर भी मिल गया लौंडे का. इसको उठाऊं कैसे मैं? छोड़ो भाई पड़े रहने दो इसको. साला मेरी हेल्थ खा जाएगा. मर गया बढ़िया हो गया. गियर्स में जाके आउटफिट. इसमें तो कुछ नहीं था. इसमें बढ़ेगा. इसको इक्विप कर लेते हैं. और कुछ फर भी मिला था ना. रोज पे तो नहीं है. नहीं. ये क्या चेंज अपीयरेंस? अरे नहीं करनी चेंज अपीयरेंस. तो फर कहाँ गया? फर किस काम का था वो?
which a wizard always has a few potions on
और
hand.
टक्कर भाई साहब क्या हाल है?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
हाँ इंडिया से आई है.
I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never
Amir
seen
Thakkar
anyone
साहब.
brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. I will meet you. Alright, Londe.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
ठीक है. आ गया अब
Should
अपनी
you
जगह पे.
chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong
अब
answer
क्या
could
करना है
result in
अपने
the
को?
unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
यो क्या है? Felix potion. अपने अपन जा गए ऐसे रुक जाते हैं 15 सेकंड की बात है enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin okay लड़ाई में काम आएगा ये ले आ भाई बन गया pick up back
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
अब क्या
Wait,
करूं
it's not supposed to. Ah!
ये पकड़ा गया ये इसने हक दिया कुछ तो हक दिया इसने ये कौन है
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
ओह देख लिया आपने पकड़ा दिया साले ने
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had an...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
अच्छा साले पकड़वा दिया तूने मेरे
That
को
was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
चल ठीक है भाई
Professor
क्या ही
Sharp was
बोलूं अब
annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
आठ की
Best
वो
be off.
चाहिए गुड
Next
मॉर्निंग
time we
भाई
talk, I
लोगों
promise.
बात तो कर
Fewer
लो नाराज हो
explosions.
क्या हमसे नेक्स्ट टास्क लेट्स गो नेक्स्ट क्लास का आया नहीं अभी तक अपने पास आ जाएगा क्या पता इधर से तो रास्ता है नहीं बाहर जाने का इधर से ही है हटो रे मक्खी मच्छरों क्वेस्ट यहाँ से चले जाएंगे हम क्या हो गया लेट्स गो वेरी नाइस और यहाँ पे कुछ देखा था मैंने और ये मैडम क्या कर रही है अब ये मैडम के बाद में आऊँगा
There's simply too much.
अरे डरे मक्खी मच्छरों टन 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 अरे दरवाजा खोलो भाई ओए होए 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 धूप आ रही है आज तो मस्त एकदम लेकिन मेरे घर के बाहर धूप क्यों नहीं आ रही ओए इधर जाना है यहाँ क्या हो रहा है झाड़ू मिलेगी क्या उगांडा की लड़की से मिलने जा रहे हैं उगांडा की लड़की से मशरूम मूनस्टोन से पता नहीं क्या होता है अभी तक पता नहीं चला ये कहाँ बुला रही मेरे को छोरी अकेले में ये फ्लेम जिंदा है जिंदा सी लगे वो ये तो हैग्रिड का घर लग रहा मेरे को हैग्रिड मिलेगा क्या यहाँ पे ओए 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 कुछ तो है यहाँ पे
Revelio.
ओए चेस्ट है यहाँ पे एक ओ ग्लव्स मिल गए ग्लव्स ग्लव्स पहनेंगे ओए बंद है बंद क्यों है लेकिन ये यार डिस्ट्रॉय क्यों करें खुलेगा कैसे ये छड्डो यहाँ पीछे कुछ है लेकिन पीछे क्या है ओ ये क्या है रुकियो जरा ओए अब हम प्रूव कर सकते हैं पोशन ये क्या है
Revelio.
इसको खुलेगा कैसे ओए समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या सीन है इसका छोड़ो समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को यहाँ से ऊपर जाऊं कैसे मैं ये क्या है लीच का जूस क्या करूं लीच के जूस का मैं कद्दू खा लो भाई अरे कद्दू कहाँ है अभी कद्दू नहीं है मेरे पे पता नहीं यार कैसे खुलेगा ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा मेरे को वही दरवाजा लग रहा मुझे कहीं का। कुछ तो होगा यहाँ पे, लेकिन अभी अभी नहीं है शायद। ये क्या है? चलो कोई नहीं। अभी वो यार, वो उगांडा की लड़की ने बुलाया, बता तुम्हें? पता नहीं कहाँ इतने दूर भीड़ में मिलने बुला लिया। लेट्स गो। ओ मुर्गी।
I should investigate.
द थीसियस भाई हेलो। ये किस टाइप का गेम है? जैसे अरे ये वो है हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। हॉगवर्ट, हम जादूगर बन गए ना। तुमने नहीं देखी हैरी पॉटर? नहीं देखी तुमने हैरी पॉटर? ये तो कहाँ मिलने बुलाया
It
उसने
is
मेरे
good
को।
to see you, my friend.
अरे अरे अरे।
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking,
No,
why
not
were they
like
looking for you?
MMORPG. It's just a adventure game.
They want something
storyline.
that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
चेक कर लो,
In
क्या
fact,
पता
it's why I
एपिक
was
में
late
तुम्हें
to the
फ्री में
sorting
मिल जाए।
ceremony.
भी
A
सेल
portkey
पे आया
brought
था
us
ये,
there after the
मतलब
dragon
फ्री
attacked
आया
our
था।
carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says
इसमें
I
ना
have a
हम
rare
हॉगवर्ट्स
connection
के
to
एक
a
स्टूडेंट
powerful
हैं।
form of ancient
हम
magic.
सारे वो
I-
सीख रहे हैं जादू
What does
वगैरह।
that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort
भाई
of
उस
stand?
लगता है माइक
Men
पुराना
like
हो
Rookwood
गया।
and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land.
फिर
I
भी
am
मैं
not
एक
going to
बार
sit
देख
by
लेता हूँ
and
व्हाट
watch
कैन
them
आई डू।
destroy my new home.
प्रॉपर्टी डिवाइस तो वही सेलेक्ट है, और compressor expander gain invert polarity limiter noise gate noise suppression of compressor VST2 गेन ही बढ़ा सकते हैं और क्या कर सकते हैं। कुछ बेटर हुआ? नहीं, माइक का इनपुट पूरा फुल है यार। आई गेस माइक थोड़ा पुराना हो गया ना अब, इसलिए क्या कर सकते हैं। आप लोग का सपोर्ट बना रहा तो नया ले लेंगे।
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple
अभी बेटर है
Rookwood's
क्या वैसे
entire
आवाज?
enterprise.
पहले से
That
थोड़ी
may
सी
be true,
मैंने गेन
but
बढ़ाया था
shouldn't
उसमें।
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard
ठीक
some
है
of
ठीक है।
Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
ओके ओके।
I shall
नहीं,
reach
मैंने
out
वो
when I
पफ
know
फिल्टर
more.
भी हटा
In
दिया
the
उसमें से।
meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
यहाँ क्या करना है अपने को?
Levioso.
नहीं, लेवियोसो नहीं। यहाँ पे कुछ करना था अपने को। लेवियोसो की जगह to use a spell or item, you must first add the spell set and incendio now. Hover over incendio. इंसेंडिया को भी चाहिए इनको।
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
इन्वेस्टिगेट करनी है अपने को जगह, लेकिन करते हैं। फेस कैम भाई आपका चैनल देखा, काफ़ी सही वीडियोस डाला, थैंक यू यार भाई, कीप सपोर्टिंग यार। आप लोग के लिए ही हम जितना बेहतर हो सका उतना बेहतर कंटेंट बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
फेस कैम, फेस कैम यार क्या करोगे फेस कैम से? करवा देंगे, फेस कैम भी करवा देंगे।
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
stupefying.
हमसे
There'll be more of that.
क्या हुआ? ये क्या हुआ? ये कौन आया?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student on the most dead body.
लड़ाई हो गई, लड़ाई।
You've made a great.
हमसे पंगा कर देंगे नंगा।
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner.
ओ यहाँ पे कुछ हो गिरा है, इसको ले लेते हैं।
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Thank you,
Care
thank
to
you.
tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Priya?
Best get moving on my research
इतने सारे
before
इंडियन
they
कैरेक्टर है इसमें।
return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know,
अच्छा।
and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Who is this बुढ़िया? भाई ये अभी मिली है। इसने हमें बचाया, मतलब जो वो ना रिकॉर्ड नहीं मिला था कल हॉग्समीड पे,
Well then,
उसके
I'll let
चोर
you in on
उचक्के
a little
हमें
secret.
ढूंढ रहे थे,
No
तो
one has
इसने
yet
प्रोटेक्ट किया।
managed to figure out
नोरा
how they
ट्रेडवेल
were.
नाम है इसका।
But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
चलो।
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the mellow sweet from the tongue, okay?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely.
अब
Now,
क्या करना है?
notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, यहाँ पे मेलो स्वीट यूज करो. वो ये क्या हुआ?
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
इनको मारना है क्या? नहीं.
Revelio.
1 2 3 तीन ही है. कुछ नहीं हुआ.
Revelio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
अगर मैं इसमें
Incendio.
Beard!
The
Oi,
flames
oi.
make the pyre sink.
अरे हम ले बेटे सॉल्व कर दिया हमने.
Beard, how beautiful!
और मर्लिन बन गया बीच में.
I can hardly believe it.
अब क्या करना है? Speak to Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
Thank you very much,
How
thank
does
you.
it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
चलो भाई. Very nice. यहाँ पे एक बंदे से बात करने का आ रहा था. इससे बात करके देखते हैं.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
क्या हो गया भाई साहब?
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
भाई
When I
सही
said
कह
as
रहे हो भाई
much,
साहब
they
आप.
turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
इधर जाना है मेरे को. पहले मैं सेट कर लेता हूँ. अभी हमें इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है, तो इसको हम करते हैं यहाँ पे, और हम इसको रखते हैं यहाँ पे. ये हो गया हमारा फाइटिंग वाला सेटअप सेट. ठीक है, लेट्स गो.
Revelio.
चेस्ट है भाई सब अंदर अंदर जाने का ऑप्शन है कहीं से?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
गियर मिला कुछ छड़ी में लगाने वाला? क्या होगा इससे? ड्रैगन पिंक कलर की छड़ी भाई, पू की छड़ी बनाएंगे हम, पू की छड़ी। एक और चीज आ रही थी ना गियर में, ये क्या है? ओह ले, ये वाले कपड़े पहनेंगे हम। इन्वेंटरी, अब हम पोर्शन बना सकते हैं अपना हेल्थ वाला।
Revelio.
अंदर जाने का ऑप्शन तो नहीं है। ये क्या है? कार्ड। और खुल गया दरवाजा। आई, मेरे को लगा कुछ होगा इसके अंदर। अब चश्मा मिला है, नया चश्मा पहनेंगे। अबे यार ये क्या है? ये क्या है? ये डिस्ट्रॉय करके कुछ फायदा है नहीं। डिफेंस बढ़ता भाई इससे। डिफेंस 6, डिफेंस 9। एक बार करके देखते हैं इसको क्या होता है इससे। ले अच्छा, पूरा ही गायब हो गया। चलो छोड़ो, छड्डो परे। घंटी बज गई। अब क्या यार, घंटी तो बज गई।
Revelio.
ये क्या है? ब्लू ब्लू तो पत्थर है। ये भाई साहब क्या करते हैं?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
पोशन बनाता ना, हेल्थ वाला पोशन होगा इसके पास। पैसे तो हैं।
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
ये क्या है? मिक्सिंग क्यों होता है? महंगा दे रहे हो भाई साहब आप, बहुत ज्यादा। हो गया, चलो
Hope to
धन्यवाद।
see you again sometime.
और क्वेश्चन ही पूछ लेते
Hello,
हैं।
Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places too.
ठीक है।
That will be all. Thank you for your time. Levioso.
यहाँ पे दो बंदे थे ना। ओए ये तो जानवर है। क्या हम इसको मार सकते हैं? मार दिया। यहाँ पे भी हैं 2 केकड़े। ले क्या बात है, हम तो हंटर ही कह दे। इनको मार के कोई फायदा तो हो नहीं रहा, सीधे चलते हैं गॉब्लिन्स कैंप में।
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Free the carts.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Let's try it, huh? Aloy's crossbow bolt defeat the enemy with ancient magic.
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
क्या ये मेरे को देख सकते हैं?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
मरा नहीं वो? मर गया क्या?
I'll bury you in the deep.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
ओरे तेरी भैया ले।
How many of you are there?
Not quiet.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Acting as though you're not even trying.
Potato. Your spells glance off of me. Incendiary. It was only a matter of time.
अरे भाई इधर उधर से आ रहे हैं, कहाँ कहाँ से गायब होके आ रहे हैं। पेल दिया। पेल दिया भाई। वो ये समझ नहीं आया बड़े कैसे जा रहे थे एकदम से।
One way to enter. How many of you are there?
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
That was meant for me. Was that your
माँ कसम। अरे ये क्या है ये? अरे भाई ये क्या है? कैसे मारूं इसको मैं? कुछ तो खतरनाक सा हो रहा है भाई इधर।
As if there's more than one way to enter.
What am I doing?
How many of you are there?
Regret coming here.
Have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Leviosa! Incendio!
You'll pay for that!
Stupid one! Leviosa!
You won't get away.
मर गए क्या? अरे भाई ये क्या मार रहे हैं भाई? गंदा मार रहे हैं भाई, बहुत ज्यादा गंदा मार रहे हैं। 2-3 को लपेटा, फिर 2-3 ने मुझे लपेटा।
As if there's more than one way to enter.
More than one way to enter. Okay, I guess फिर यहाँ पे और भी रास्ते होंगे।
How many of you are there?
An intruder!
कहाँ देख लिया उसने मेरे को? मैं तो गायब हूँ।
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Goblin.
कहाँ है एंटर करने का दूसरा रास्ता?
There's a hole in my pocket.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
और ये कहाँ है? चुड़ैल जैसा। नहीं है भाई, दूसरा रास्ता नहीं है।
Easily diverted. I will not be made a fool of.
Accio!
You should have played when you had the chance.
भाई मैं क्या करूं? कैसे मारूं इनको मैं? बॉस फाइट भाई गंदा मार रहे हैं, इतने सारे गॉब्लिन है ना। एक एक करके आए तो बताऊं सालों को।
As if there's more than one way to enter.
Next time I see pig with a
How many of you are there?
बहुत सारे।
suffering, do you? Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
छुप छुप के मार के देखता हूँ। ऐसे तो मरेंगे नहीं, दिमाग लगा के मारना पड़ेगा इनको।
My hands on things, woman.
You can't stop us. Enough of
भाई देख रहे हो, दो बार मारा और 2 बार में खत्म। 1 सेकंड में आया। भाई डॉज डैश करो भाई। डॉज का नहीं है, प्रोटेक्टिव है, वो मैं कर रहा हूँ। लेकिन उनका इतना पावरफुल है कि उस पे भी उनको कुछ असर नहीं हो रहा, वो रोक नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं।
How many of you are there?
भाई देख रहे हो कितने सारे मैप पे, देखो 5-5। ऐसी कोई पावर भी तो नहीं है ना।
Show yourself, if you're there.
लेवल 10 है उसका, देख रहे हो। अरे ये साला बीच में। ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो।
Was that your best? A miss!
Incendio.
Deadly mistake.
भाई
Rebellion.
Didn't have to end this way.
हेल्थ भी नहीं लेने दे रहा।
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
ये क्या है? ब्रू नहीं करना है इसको हमने को। Oh, wait.
Maybe even more.
off of me. Not quite. A bit. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Aha! There you are! Huh?
Incendio. Levioso.
An intruder! You're so very cute.
Potato.
What an unfortunate disappointment! Is that the best? An utterly
Incendio.
pitiful...
Levioso.
ये कहाँ है? लगता गिर गया पीछे। कब तक मैं अपना काम कर लेता हूँ फिर। इसको कैसे खोलना है? ओए 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 पीछे है कुछ। डिफेंस पड़ेगा ना equip।
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Incendio.
ये है क्या? पता नहीं क्या है।
Incendio.
पहले लास्ट वाले को मार के आते हैं अब। आ जाओ। लेट्स गो।
That was quite something.
चलो मार
Now,
दिया।
to free arms
मार दिया सबको। बहुत बढ़िया।
Revelio.
अब इसकी गुत्थी सुलझानी है कि ये कैसे करना है। ओके ये खुला गेट।
Quite an enchantment. The cart's returning to arm.
बस हो गया, यहाँ पे इतना ही था। लेट्स गो, यहाँ पे अपना काम हो चुका। ये क्या है लेकिन?
Revelio.
इसका मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा ये क्या चीज़ है। छोड़ो चलो, अपने काम हो गया।
Revelio.
ओए सॉरी गलती हो गई। अरे मैया, गलती कर दी इनसे। ले
Revelio. Protego.
क्या दिया इसने मेरे को?
Revelio.
हो गया अपना काम। गॉब्लिन्स पेल दिया अपन ने। यहाँ क्या है?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
No, maxima portion.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you. Once my car arrives... There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Don't do that. You could hurt someone.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly... finding treasure.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
लेकिन दौड़ क्यों जा रहा हूँ मैं भी पागल हूँ यार छी भाई हॉगवर्ट्स मैप द ग्रेट हॉल टीपी कैसे मारते थे छोड़ भाई चल के जाना पड़ेगा
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogwarts.
I don't blame her. I'm hopeless at flying.
You're not hopeless, just not very good.
Revelio.
Doesn't seem to like a lot of her, but I bet she does really.
I would say so too. Especially if you're a really good flyer.
Incendio.
I think she quite likes me. And I'm even more horrible at flying than you.
Thanks for that.
Revelio.
I don't know. I wrote 2 inches of bins yesterday while I was getting my lunch.
I just know you're fine.
Then in the end, it didn't shrink.
What didn't shrink?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
टू और 4 4 2 अब
Revelio. Revelio.
ओ यहाँ पे भी है।
Incendio.
अब इन दोनों के मार्क क्या हैं? वह
Watch yourself.
गायब हो गए। एक में ट्रायंगल बना है, एक में ट्रायंगल के साथ सर्कल है। एक में ट्रायंगल 3 और 1। हो गया। ले बेटे मिस्ट्री खोल दी एक। सॉल्व हॉगवर्ट्स सीक्रेट्स। इसके अंदर जा सकता हूँ मैं। ओए 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 क्या बात है। आई एम अ जीनियस। ये क्या है? और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। ओए ओए बड़ी चेस्ट। सीक्रेट सॉल्वर सेट। हैट। ये अरे वाह, कृष्ण कन्हैया वाला पंख लगा हुआ उसमें।
Revelio.
इधर भी कुछ है। डरे ना मक्खी मच्छरों। वो क्या था? ब्लू ब्लू।
Fascinate me.
अच्छा दीवार पे चढ़ रहा है। मैजिक मैजिक।
Revelio.
इधर भी कुछ ट्रेनिंग करा। वो ये रहा।
Accio.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Okay.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
अच्छा क्या चाहिए आपको?
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
अरे सड़ा हुआ चला हुआ मांस चाहिए इसको क्या भाई
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students. Look at the delicious food and want to found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how growing.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find
हाँ
it
भाई
soon.
लाडले क्या हाल है तेरे वैम्पायर
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. We must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf. It smells glorious in here.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A wonderful night for games.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Protego! Incendio!
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. begin! Cast away until you find him.
Revelio.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my
Revelio.
finest moment.
You make this look easier than it's
Revelio.
supposed to be.
Ha ha!
You're sure to find him.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
फंस गया अबे कहाँ फंस गया मैं
So you found it.
Revelio.
This ain't over yet.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
चलो भाई फॉरेस्ट की एज में चलो अब
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I?
अबे मैं
Oh,
हॉग्समीड पहुंच गया
An honest day's work for an honest...
Revelio.
काश मेरे पास झाड़ू होती उड़ के पहुंच जाता भाग के जाना पड़ रहा है
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Wine is not my favorite, but it'll do in a pinch.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
Revelio.
ये हम जा कहाँ रहे हैं लेकिन नहीं, ये तो मुझे फिर वहीं लेके जा रहा है। हैकट का असाइनमेंट वही है। बदल गया तो क्या बकचोदी है। क्या पढ़ रहे हो भाई किताब में? अरे भाई किताब में नहीं देख रहा हूँ, क्वेस्ट देख रहा था मैं। क्वेस्ट, एक क्वेस्ट लॉक्ड है ना, उससे पहले अपने को कुछ करना है।
Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Untempered meanderings in a mind brings.
What was that?
Leviosa. Potato.
What have you done?
Revelio. 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 I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
ओपन वर्ल्ड है क्या? हाँ ओपन वर्ल्ड है, ओपन वर्ल्ड है। Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. हैकट का असाइनमेंट करना है, तब वो मेरे को स्किल सिखाएगी, समझ रहे हो? तो अब हमें जाना है जंगल में। क्या मिला इससे मेरे को?
I say that no fell should be illegal.
ये रिस्ट्रिक्टेड फॉरेस्ट में जा रहा हूँ अपनी जान जोखिम में डाल के। भाई अभी तक का फेवरेट कॉम्बो स्पेल क्या लगा गेम में आपको? भाई कॉम्बो स्पेल में अगर देखे ना तो लेवियोसो के साथ वो खींचने वाला 4 नंबर का कुछ नाम बोल रहा हूँ उसका। अरे ले बेटे की
Nice try! Are you always this awful?
Yes. You regret that. Child's play.
You disappoint me!
You don't want that.
Can't roll your way out of the
And I haven't even had my tea yet. Nice try.
Pathetic! I'm embarrassed for you. So close. You're putting me to sleep.
I think that one hurt.
Is that all you know? I thought you'd at least hold your own. Is that the best you can do?
Come free now. That's just pitiful. You haven't got a production. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Incendio.
Better luck next time. Clumsy little thong. Come free now. And it's up. You having the knack at all. Hey go. Production. You're doing Fringo. Did I hurt you? Production. How did that feel? Fringo. That's proper people, that is. Production. Potato. Learned that in first year, did ya? Production. Come Fringo. I think that one hurt. Production. Stay in school next
भाई
time.
ये कैसी ये क्या चीज थी, इसको मैं तोड़ ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ, मेरे पास ऐसी कोई स्पेल ही नहीं है। कोई नहीं, मारेंगे इसको भी।
Someone's going to
Take production. I haven't even had a Fringo.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Incendio.
No one takes one of my own and lives.
Put up quite a fight, though, didn't they?
इनको भी मारेंगे, रुक जाओ, जैसे वो गॉब्लिन्स को पेला था। ये चारों तरफ से घेर के मारते हैं ना, दिक्कत वो है।
What's this? I'm out before I...
Production. Nice draw.
Incendio. 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 Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
Seems your luck has run out.
little weasel.
Incendio. Accio.
You're not going to like this.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Had enough yet? You don't. My bite is occasionally bark.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Release me!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
पेल दिया
Revelio.
कोई तो वो है ना जिससे हीलिंग वाली वो बनाते हैं
Revelio.
भाई भेड़िया हैं इधर बहुत मारते हैं ये तो
Incendio. Revelio.
इंसेंडियो की बारिश कर रहे हो भाई which talent are you prioritizing spell stealth or any other यार मैं stealth हाँ stealth ज़रूरी है कहीं कहीं पे बट मैं तो ऐसे ही खेल ले रहा हूँ जो मेरे को समझ में आता है
Intriguing.
ओह ये क्या है
Revelio.
भाई इसको देख के चक्कर से आ रहे हैं कहाँ है भाई एनिमीज वेयर आर द एनिमीज
Revelio.
गियर स्लॉट्स आर फुल रुक जाओ गियर स्लॉट्स खाली करते हैं नया माल नहीं आ पा रहा गियर स्लॉट्स में ओह खाली? Let's go. कुछ तो मिला है अरब वाला। इसमें नहीं है, इस पे है। कहाँ है भाई एनिमीज?
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
लिहजो। ओ यहाँ पे एनिमी। ले भैया ओम पो। हो गए मिशन पूरे। मैडम जी ने जो दिए थे, अब मैडम जी हमें नई स्किल सिखाएंगी, फिर हम ये वाला मिशन चालू कर पाएंगे। समझे? समझे लाला? कैसा लग रहा है आपको? बढ़िया यार गेम प्ले। अभी तक तो बस मेरे को झाड़ू चाहिए यार, झाड़ू नहीं मिल रही। झाड़ू, कोई झाड़ू दे दो। देखो ना, मतलब जिस जिस भी आर्टिस्ट ने एनवायरनमेंट डेवलप किया, एकदम बढ़िया तरीके से डेवलप किया। देख रहे हो? नहीं, साइड मिशन नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मेन मिशन में ही आगे बढ़ने के लिए कर रहा हूँ। ये क्या ना, असाइनमेंट है। वो असाइनमेंट दिया था उसने, जब तक असाइनमेंट ना करो तब तक वो आगे की क्लास नहीं देती ना। अभी एक नई स्पेल सिखाएगी, उसके बाद जा रहा हूँ मैं। ठीक है, तो उसके बाद वो मेरे को ये दूसरा जो मिशन था लॉक्ड है जो, वो खुल जाएगा फिर। मुझे लगा कोई पजल है यहाँ पे। झाड़ू से कोई टूर्नामेंट भी खेलोगे? जाओगे? हाँ भाई, ये देख इधर, ये देख यहाँ पे होता है क्विडिच टूर्नामेंट। यहीं पे खेलेंगे मस्त एकदम। तभी तो चाहिए झाड़ू। सुनहरी बॉल पकड़ेंगे।
Last week, I performed a new reversal.
Revelio.
खोलो।
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
आ गए इसकी क्लास पे।
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. New spell
The dummy
learned.
is here if you wish to stay and practice.
अब पहले इधर आके अभी ये कब खुलेंगे दूसरे वाले? गायब होने वाला तो अभी नहीं चाहिए। एक्सपेलियार्मस को लगाए थे यहाँ पे।
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
यहाँ कुछ तो लिखा हुआ है।
Revelio.
अब देखो वो खुल गया ना वाला मिशन। चलो इसका समझ में नहीं आया मेरे को ये क्या चीज है।
Revelio.
ये खुलेगा कैसे?
Revelio.
छोड़ो दिमाग खराब हो रहा है इस पर। कुछ हिंट भी नहीं दिए।
Of course, I'm not sure what job you'd actually be good at.
fire in our common room
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
मुझे लगा कुछ महंगा सौदा मिलेगा इधर, मिला ही नहीं कुछ। Let's go. रात हो गई।
Here I am, as good as my word.
बड़ी जल्दी आ गया भाई साहब, रात हो गई। चलें?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
चलो भाई जैकडो भाई कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio! There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego!
Shutting off, are we?
Incendio!
Nice for the bit. That was unimpressive, but this is sad.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Jackdaw's tomb.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
ओके अब ये पहेली है ये क्या है
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
खुल गया
Impressive.
पेज बन गया
That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
अबे यो क्या है?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio. Accio.
और तुम्हारी मैया की जय। हटो सालो। हट। भाई साहब कहाँ कहाँ से आ जा रही है मकड़ मानव कहीं के। कुछ मिला था ना वैसे, देखें क्या पता फाइट हो जाए अभी रोब्स में जाके। ओए 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 इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर दो आप। ओए लेट्स गो।
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
देख रहा विनोद।
Revelio. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio.
वहाँ पे एक चेस्ट है, पहले चेस्ट ले लेते हैं।
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but
एक और मिल गया, डेयरिंग क्लॉक, गियर क्लॉक, डेयरिंग क्लॉक। गॉड ऑफ वॉर की तरह ना सब मिस्ट्री सॉल्व करनी पड़ रही है।
Accio.
ओए 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 ये क्या हुआ? ये क्या हो गया? वाह वाह वाह, अपने आप ही नीचे साले। यहीं से आया है.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
भाई मेरा रोप कहाँ चला गया? अबे भाई ये क्या है भाई ये? भाई fucking shit bro.
Accio.
अरे ना करना. भाई पेल दिया, मकड़ियों ने पेल दिया मेरे को. Damn.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
अब कहाँ जाना है? अंदर भी कुछ है.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Here.
कूदो नहीं कूदो
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Incendio. Levioso.
अरे ले बड़का स्पाइडर
Incendio. 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 Levioso. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his cell. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
बन गया रास्ता लेट्स गो
Revelio.
ये कौन सी हर्ब है ओह पत्ते लेट्स गो जी लेट्स गो
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's
बेटा यहाँ लड़ाई होने
remains and
वाली
those
है
pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
ले बड़ा वाला जिंदा हो गया रे।
Expelliarmus.
ले साले हमसे पंगा।
Expelliarmus. 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 Incendio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, बेटे की।
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
अब पानी के बीच में जाना है। अब क्या होगा? अरे ये तो वही है।
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
चलो भाई, your connection has unlocked talent +1. One talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent point to spend the talent menu in your field. Okay. Talent. Dark Arts Course Tent. Room of Requirement.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
ओए फ्लाइंग क्लास, क्या बात है? ओए आ जाओ, ओए फ्लाइंग क्लास में गई। लेट्स गो। उड़ने वाली क्लास। ओए झाड़ू रखे हुए हैं यहाँ पे। लेट्स गो।
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi
अंसुल भाई देख रहे हो क्या? क्विडिच टूर्नामेंट आने वाला है
Now,
बहुत
let's
जल्दी।
see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
बैठो
One leg
नहीं।
over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay, let's go.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Okay, space से ऊपर।
This is brilliant. Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes, yes, let's go. क्या करना है बताओ मेरे को।
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
ला भैया।
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
हाँ भाई मजा आ रहा लौंडो।
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant! Made it!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
ला भाई।
say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
अरे भैया ये क्या था?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
अच्छा एक बार और रखे.
And where have you two been?
A little bit of a detour.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you. Thank you, Samis.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. आज के मेन क्वेस्ट भी हमने पूरे कर लिए.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
ओके गाइस, आज के लिए इतने रखते हैं, कल यहीं से शुरू करेंगे अपन लोग। तब तक ले टेक केयर, बाय बाय,
Please
स्टे
meet me in the
लोकी।
7th floor corridor as soon as you can.